Welcome back, guys. Welcome.
Here we go. Here we go, Johnny. It's playoff time, playoff hockey. It's going to kick things off here in a few minutes, maybe a few seconds here. We're getting the stream loaded on here for the opening one here. The first one here for round number 1 of season 17. It's between the Sims and the Ice Frogs, ranked number 2 against ranked number 7. We got the updated leaderboards. As you can see, the teams in the dressing room here. We're going to take a look here, try to get the starting lineups here. We know for the Ice Frogs, it's going to be this nub left wing. You're going to have Young Buffalo at center, and then at right wing, you're going to have Sauce Walker. Then on defense, you got Hall of Fame on left D. On the right D, you got Guyneman, and then net, it's going to be Superstar. And we'll get the lineup here for the Sims because he's got a lot of players on that roster. So we got to see who's going to be where, who's starting where. Obviously, Float's definitely going to be on the ice. You're going to have the lineman net. But we'll see who the other 4 are as soon as this thing gets loaded. So looks like they're still trying to gather everybody in there, get this thing going. You guys ready or what, man?
I'm excited. First night of the playoffs is always a good time.
Then goes on there, says he sprinted to get onto Twitch. Awesome, man.
And believe me, that's a great feeling. Thank you, man. That's awesome. I mean, it's awesome. We appreciate it. I mean, we're glad you're enjoying it, and we're enjoying it too.
And that's what we do, man. That's what. Hey, we always have to sprint here, Johnny. Huh? Getting these streams, getting everything on.
Getting it done, man. As you can tell, I'm still making tweaks even during the show. I'm awesome, Mark. I'm so ghetto.
Is Maureen Mike still in here? I haven't heard Mike.
Yeah, I'm still here.
He's still here.
Okay.
I'm just chilling.
Just checking, man. Just checking, man. Checking you're still awake there and everything. So let's look at the lineup here.
Well, why you think I'll be sleeping?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So you trying to say something?
He's saying it's not that Mary Jane, man.
So with Float here, as expected, he's bringing the big guns here. You got Float on left wing. You got Rondon Volante as your center and Wizzy War at right wing. I mentioned on the show here earlier on the Flan Fan, with Rondon on the ice, with Wizzy War on the ice, these guys are 13-2, almost unbeatable. And then on defense here, you got running Duck Butter playing left D, and the rookie Pot Shaw at right D. And then that holding things down, it's the Lime. What a great matchup here. A lot of great talents here on both sides. But, as far as the predictions go, as far as what people think here, a majority, if not all, are taking the Sims here in this series. Let's see if the Ice Frogs can prove everybody wrong on here. It is the playoffs, crazy stuff have happened in the playoffs before.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just when you think you've got this thing figured out, the playoffs have other have other ideas, and just say, no, it's not going to work that way. Kind of like 2020. Kind of like 2020. We had an idea of how this year was going to go, and then you all know the rest. So let's hope for a good series here. I think it'll be a good one. I mean, a lot of people are thinking, the Sims are probably going to do this, and I'm a part of that club too. But let's take a look here.
We'll see. Here we go. About to kick things off. We're about to drop the puck here. Opening postseason here. It's Sunday night. A little bit different. We haven't done a Sunday game here or a single game like this. Usually we have 3, 4, maybe even 5 series running. So we'll be definitely able to really focus on this one series going on, which is great. Can't wait for the puck to drop and see how this one starts off. There you see the Ice Frogs and the Sims right there. Should be a good one. Hopefully, we'll see what happens.
Score prediction.
Ooh.
Oh man, this could be a tough one.
High score, low score.
I'm probably going to say 4-2 Sims.
Ooh, it looks like we got a penalty already early on. Tripping penalty. I don't know who got it. Hopefully it wasn't Gyneman. Because that's what I said on here. It really, it all depends, if Gyneman could stay out of that box. Because we know how great this team is on the power play. One of the most feared power play teams here this season. So you don't want to take penalties. You're just asking for trouble pretty much, almost a wraparound attempt there. Nice job of Superstar covering that one up.
I guess
early power play.
I'm going to throw it in. I'm going to say 6-3 Sims. I'll go 6-3.
Oh, okay. We'll see. And here come the Ice Frogs. Good clear attempt there to try to kill off this power play.
And like I said, if Hugh in this lineup, I'm going to say Ice Frogs sweep it. Every game becomes 7-0, and we go home. But
no, he's not. He's not. It looks like we got an offsides call, and that kind of hurts when you're on the power play there. You don't want the, going to another face-off here. Well, that does happen. Load with the puck now, trying to take it over the blue line, but they're having some difficulty trying to get it over the blue line. And there's a clear attempt there. Not a good one, but good enough to get it all the way down the ice there. And so nothing comes out of the power play. But
hello.
Here we go. As soon as Gyneman gets out of that box on there, and I believe that's Wizzy War with the goal, picking up the goal there, getting the Simps on the board, 1-0, assisted there by Rondon Volante and Float. So that offense that we're talking about, here they go, 1-0 already.
And they're moving into the end. Oh, good block.
And I mean, as a defense, how do who do you cover, man? Like, how do you try to stop this team? I mean, you got Wizzy War, you got Rondon Volante, you got Float, all on the ice there on that forward, Yeah. So very tough, man. And that's why, like I said, they're 13-2 when they have that lineup on the ice.
Good strategy to get that lineup for this game. Obviously, you're if you're the Simps, you're thinking sweep, get it done tonight, or 3-1. Make it a doable night for the next night for your Bees line. So.
And I know it wasn't a power play goal, but you almost could count it as one because Gyneman just got out of that box, and I mentioned they can't put themselves in that PK, not against this team.
No, they're too good on, and they'll take it
without the power play. When you give them a power play, it's almost like a gimme here. But the Ice Frogs are pressing a bit here. We'll see if they could get things going. Under 9 minutes to go here. It's a 1-0 game so far.
Some good-looking pressure by the Ice Frogs, for a little bit there. I mean, it just got turned over, but they were in there.
Couple turnovers, couple battles there. Nothing came out of it, though. They were not able to get a shot out of that. It's the first game of the playoffs on there. Sometimes there's nerves, sometimes there's, so it all takes a factor here in the playoffs.
Oh, it looks like we might have another penalty here.
Yeah, delayed penalty. And it's going to be against the Ice Frogs.
Come on, goalie, get there. Get a goal.
And hello.
There is a goal.
We got a goal. We got number 2.
So forget about the power play there. They score, and that's number 2 for Wizzy War. He's coming out to play here tonight, fellas. He gets his second goal, assisted there by Putt Shot and running Duck Butter gets the second assist. So Wizzy already with 2 goals, and it's still the first period. Looking for that hat trick. Hey, Johnny, you might have the prediction there. You said 6 goals for the Sims.
Yeah, I'm saying 6.
Right on track there. They already got 2. They get 2 each period. That'll be 6.
It's about this. There. Hold on. We got a play coming up. Oh, and there it is.
And another goal now.
3.
That's Rondon Volante. And look, Rondon has been out, for this team. I mean, he is a part-time player. So when he misses a series, he misses a whole week, on there. But he's in here tonight. You know, it's the playoff time. You know, he was there last Thursday night against Kelchi and the Classic Hits. And like I say, they were on fire in that series. And we know how the Ice Frogs ended their season, you know. I mentioned the Flan fan, you could call them the Ice Cold Frogs because they've been cold, you know. And
Ice Frogs
and the one thing we won't have to worry about if the Ice Frog loses, we don't have to worry about if we're going to get a stream with the scoreboard on it.
Kind of, man. Oh, man.
Yeah. Dangles in the chat saying 4-0 sweep, man. Rocky, aka Dangles, saying 4-0 sweep.
Okay. So good shout out there. Look, answer back. That was a big goal there for the Ice Frogs, getting on the board. I believe that's Sauce Walker. What a great pass! He put it right on the stick.
Very nice.
And there was not much that Lime could do there. And that was Young Buffalo who found Sauce Walker right in front of the net. Whole thing got the second assist on that one. And it's 3-1 after first. So some life shown there at the end there by the Ice Frogs. Said, hold on. This one ain't over yet. Fairly low shots here. Look, 4-4 each.
Very close.
You know,
time attack, very well even.
Zips getting 3 goals on 4 shots is pretty damn good. And, you know, the power play, face-offs pretty much even. Everything else, you know, as far as time attack and everything else, looks pretty even. Even the hits, the shots, you know, but it's the goals, man. That's the one category that matters on here, you know. Everything else does not. So 3-1 game here. But that's just the end of the first. We still got a lot of hockey here. 2 periods to go. I mean, I like how the Ice Frogs ended it there, man. They, you know, they came out with that big goal. So we'll see what happens here. So here's start of period number 2.
Going by pretty quickly here. That was a quick period. Not a ton of stoppages.
Yeah, absolutely. Wasn't much face-offs, you know.
So if you're the Ice Frogs, I mean, that goal was definitely a breath of life. That's what you want. A huge breath of life. That's what you wanted.
This on the stream?
Yeah, there's like a replay bar or something.
Yeah. How is that possible?
What the hell's going on?
I don't think it's in the Crease thing. It's
it's something on.
I think that's Flo's shit.
I don't know. That's weird, but anyway, game's still going on, so that works.
So not only we got the clock there, we get a whole instant replay thing. You know, talk about Guyman worried about the scoreboard on the bottom. What about this, man? I mean, that's covering like almost half the screen there.
When you're watching, you know, when you got a Guyman stream, you get nothing. When you get a float stream, you get everything. You get the score, the clock, the names, the replay bar. You get everything.
I don't know how that's even possible, man. Floyd must be running some Game Shark there or something, man.
He's got the
Game Genie.
Game Genie.
Getting caught here on the Twitch street, man. He's got some bootleg, NHL 21 bootleg version, man.
Speaking of which, I ran a retro gaming stream last night. It was a good time. I played some Super Mario 35. I played some Punch-Out. Remember Punch-Out back in the day?
Hell yeah.
It took me about an hour to beat Mr. Dream, but I finally did it.
Awesome. I love that game, man.
Yeah, that's a great game.
Yeah, I still play that, man.
Yeah, I still revisit the classics from time to time. Good times.
Oh yeah. Can't forget them, man. Castlevania, you know.
Hold on, we got some.
Man, look at that, man.
All right.
So, after a 3-0 start, the Ice Frogs bouncing back, got that late first period goal, and now a breakaway on there, and you can't give those up to, you know, Sauce Walker is going to make you pay every time, and, you know, on that breakaway. And my thing is here with the screen, I think finally it came off, you know. Was that a concern there, you know, a distraction to float? I mean, you're playing, you got this thing on the screen, you know, and so you're like, what the hell's going on here?
That's weird. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, me neither.
So Sauce Walker getting his second goal. So, you know, you got Wizzy War on the other side has 2 goals. Sauce has 2 goals for the Frogs. So we'll see if either one of those guys could get a hat trick. Johnny, that 6-3 final is looking real good now.
It's possible. If this is the only goal they get, and you know, Simps get 3 more, who knows? But it's looking good. Looking like a pretty well scoring affair here. And we got the Ice Frogs going the other way now. Oh my, what do we got going on here? Look at the tie-up.
And look, how big was that late period goal? It seemed like it almost changed the dynamic here. And then I don't know if that screen overlay hurt even more, because it looked like we're watching a whole different game now, because that period one, most of, like maybe 90% of that period one was like run there by the Sims.
There it is.
You know?
Right back
and
at it.
There's the man to answer. That's looks like that was Floyd, your score leader, your points leader on the Rocket. You know, the Art Ross champ.
Yeah, what
assisted by
100 points, right?
Yeah, 100 points, perfect. You know, I don't know if he attended that, you know, and stopped at 100, but that's nice to see.
He was just pointed the outfield. I got this. This is gonna happen. He's got 100 points. Congratulations to Floyd on a terrific season.
You can't finish better than that, man.
No, that's 100.
You know, that was a great pass by Rondon, finding Flo, and the Flo just buried him, man. You know, so it's 4-2, 4-2 game late here in the second period, and the line coming up with a save there. So 4:14 to go here in the second, 2-goal game.
I mean, the Ice Frogs are, you know, they're putting pressure. They get some good shots on that. They're certainly still well in this game. I mean, yeah, that 90% of that first period was belonging to the Sims, but looks like the Ice Frogs have turned it around. They're playing great. I mean, they're doing whatever they can, keeping it close.
Listen, Ice Frogs are playing a pretty good game here, man.
Yes,
considering, you know, I mean, you're playing against the Sims here. That's the thing you got to remember. But it's a good sign that's showing that they're getting goals on the board. You know, they're able to score against the Sims team, which you need to do if you're gonna win. Try to win this series here. So that's a good sign. We'll see. I mean, right now, under a minute to go here, 4-2, Ice Frogs with the puck, looking to narrow this lead down before the intermission here, but looks like they're not gonna. They may run out of time here. Under 5, and that's all she wrote there for the period 2. So great hockey right there going on. Both teams putting up a goal in that period. It's that first period that really hurt the Ice Frogs, you know, going down 3-0 in this series, in this game here. But are bouncing back, man. They're showing some signs there on there, you know, definitely battling. They're going to need a big period 3 here, though, to pull this one out. They need to score 2 just to tie it here, but going to be very difficult against the Sims team.
I do want to point out it has been a very low penalty game so far. I mean, there's been like 1 or 2 penalties.
Just the one, right?
That's about it. Yeah. This game has been very low stoppage.
There would have been that second one, but there was a goal scored, so that canceled out. So it really was just 1.
Yeah, it's good. It's good that the games are rolling, because we got 4 of them here tonight. You know, keep it going.
Oh, hello. There we go. There we go.
There we go. That did not take long at all. And that's Mr. Don Volante. I love the gamer tag, man. I love the name there. His second goal, assisted there by Flo. Flo putting another point there, you know. So both Rondon and Wizzy with 2 goals apiece. Flo has the other one in this 5-2 lead here. So far, only Sauce Walker getting goals on the point for the Ice Frog. He's got 2 of them. He's going to need some more help, though, here from the rest of the team.
He's about to get it, because they're on the power play now. So Ice Frog's on the power play.
So, Mikey, you're talking about teams not taking penalties? Here we go.
Here we go.
And that was by the left defenseman. I believe was that Potshot, I believe, took that one. So the rookie defenseman who's had a great regular season here as a rookie season, part-time player only, but nonetheless. So let's see. I mean, they need to try to capitalize on here for the Ice Frogs. You know, you're down 5-2 here. It's the third period. If you're going to make any type of comeback or try to tie this up, you need to get a goal here.
Gotta be here, gotta be now.
But look at the Sims playing all the way back, man. You got Flowed all the way back there. Everybody on that blue line there. Yeah.
You might as well be building the wall. Remember that? Build the wall.
That's what they're doing, so they know, look, you're up 5-2 on here. Some teams don't.
Oh, we gotta go.
All right, Ice Frogs fighting back.
Even with that defense, the Ice Frogs able to get that goal, and that was by another rookie here. That's this Nub, who's also had a tremendous number of points here this season. Great rookie season here for him. Makes this a 5-3 game. That was a nice goal.
This has got to be one of the best seasons for rookies. I think we've had one of the best rookie classes for season 7.
Oh yeah,
been great.
Absolutely. And a lot of these rookies, in the starting lineups here. Odd Guy's got a whole bunch. Young Kelch has a whole bunch of the rookies. He's seen here both teams on the ice here. So yeah, there's definitely a lot in all. Can't give that up. Oh, almost a breakaway there, but great job getting back there. So we're halfway done here with the third period. Under 10 to go. Ice Frogs scoring there late in the third. But they need 2 more to try to tie things up. That was a good save by Superstar there. Breakaway holding that short side.
So, Hollywood, where can people watch the draft for next season?
For the draft?
Yes, where can they find the draft at next season?
I don't think they've posted the sign-ups yet.
I know, but I'm just saying, where are they going to be able to watch it, though?
Right here, my brother.
The show. I'm hoping here, man. I'm hoping on the Johnny Blaze channel.
Yeah, we're gonna try to work. We're gonna try to figure that out, and the plan is to have it. I
just got word from Flode that was actually on his screen while he was trying to play.
Okay. I wonder what happened. I don't know if that's a known glitch or something. That's weird.
Maybe. So yeah, I think next season, I think we should have a towards the middle, right when the trade deadline ends, do an all-star weekend.
Yes,
because we can actually do a couple fun things like a shootout, because you can go in practice mode now and everything and do some cool things. So I mean, we can do some kind of an all-star competition.
Yeah, I mean, the Crease concept is great because when it comes to draft,
and we can even stream it. Yeah,
before the draft, all those scouting games going on and stuff, having all those at the one screen, that'd be great. So. Set up a night where you get a whole bunch of guys on that player pool, and get the captains that are playing that season, to be streaming 3, maybe 4 series at once. That'd be great. Superstar coming up with some huge saves late in that third period. Got a couple of breakaway opportunities that he closed down, but with under 2 minutes to go here.
Gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's just not enough time. They just had that bad start in that first period. When things started off 3-0, it's really hard to come back. Being down that many goals. Although they have done a great job battling back. They're gonna get a power play opportunity here. I know it's under a minute, but this last minute is a lot of time. It's real time here, so. Still doable, but they gotta get it right now. Gotta get one now.
And at the very least, I mean, what this does for the Ice Frogs, it shows that they can hang with this team. I mean, they can play with them. I mean, okay, well they're 6'3", but but I mean, Ice Frogs had some good.
Looks like they can hang with them.
Yeah, that turnover there, but listen. Right now, they're trying to get those goals. So it is what it is. I mean, Flode getting his second goal. So all 3 forwards there, Flode, Wizzy War, and Rondon, all with 2 goals apiece there. The 6-3 lead here, and with just seconds winding down. That's all she wrote here for game 1. But. That's only one, though. It's only game 1 here. What'd you think, Mikey, the first game here between these 2 squads?
wait for Mike. I guess that's kind of what you kind of expected, right? I mean,
sorry, I accidentally my mic. No, I didn't. This is exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting a big win by the Simps. But what's going to happen is what we've been seeing with the Ice Frogs. It's always been like that third game they win. That's why I'm saying they're going to probably pull like 1 or 2 games out because they're going to win one, probably like a third game when they finally wake up.
Yeah.
But as far as the next game, you're going to probably going to be the exact same score, 6-3.
Yeah. I mean, time on attack was pretty even. Shots were very low here in this game by both squads, and I think for the Ice Frogs to win, like I said, I think Superstar is gonna need to steal game here. He's gonna he did a great job towards the end there, man. He had some key saves, key big opportunities. It wasn't just like regular shots or shots that they threw on net. No, these were like breakaway opportunities. But that bad start, I think that going down 3-0 early on in a series really did them. So we'll see if they get a better start here for game number 2, because after that, after you take away that 3-0, right? After that, they pretty much stayed in there with the Simps,
right.
Evened out, was it 63 on there, the final? So, 3-3 after that 3-0 start.
Yeah, even if it's just the one of the goals instead of the 3, you're talking about a 4-3 game, very doable at the end there, especially with the power play. So, I mean,
it's good signs showing the Ice Frogs able to score, because that was my concern here, because they've been pretty damn cold. They've lost like their 3 or 4 series heading into the playoffs, but they're able to put up the goals. They gotta just not give up as many. They gotta try to like I said, Soup's gonna have to steal one here tonight.
Let's see if there's any lineup changes here for
Blaze, you know what you should be playing sometimes in the middle between these games? You need to go find some old recordings of Ren and Stimpy, the Log Corporation commercials. It's Log, it's this wonderful, wonderful toy.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
Come on, I would so be entertained.
Stimpy, you idiot. It's a great show.
No, I just I gave it to my wife early, but I gave her the entire box collection of Ren and Stimpy. She went through it like it was no one's business. Like she binged the fuck out of it.
All right, so those are great series. I'll tell you what, I would love to watch that again. So what about? So I keep thinking in my head, and I hate bringing it up because I hate touching on the. But what about Giants comment? The funniest comment of the night was when he was talking about Crazy Yeti, like 17 kids. Dude, he had me howling.
Doesn't he have 17 kids? Wow.
I love Crazy Yeti. He's a good dude. I'm not busting. I'm not touching on that. But I thought I had a lot. It was funny. It was a funny comment.
It was, man. It was.
Love it.
Sure.
And that's,
I think he follows him like on Twitter or Facebook.
Oh, Twitter. Okay.
So, yeah. So he might. I think that's the way he knows about that. So I mean, we go back. I mean, with Crazy Eddie.
He's an old school guy, man.
Yeah. So so he knows his track record and everything. Outside of the league, but so if you guys didn't check that out, that was the Flam Films before this. You could definitely check the replay on that. It was fun. We gave all our predictions.
That'll be on the YouTube later.
High round 1 of the playoffs.
The YouTubes.
Looks like waiting here in the dressing room, and I think it's on the defenseman running duck butter.
Okay.
Unless Float is making a swap here, change.
I don't know. I guess, like I said, if you're the Simps, you just keep things the same. It worked. Worked for you. Keep it going. But
yeah, that was a fast game, man. That game went pretty quick. Even though there was 9 goals in that one, but 2
penalties, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a couple of offsides. Nothing major. That was probably one of the quickest games ever. No lag outs, no delays. It was great. Cool.
Absolutely. So we had some interesting stuff. We had that screen on a floats screen, you know.
Yeah, we had a phantom
239 first, you know. But
all right, so with the second game, I think it'll be a little bit closer. I'm probably gonna go with. I'm gonna go with. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna go with a 4.
Wait, Johnny, didn't you just say it was gonna be 6-3?
I said 6-3, and
wow.
Where's the betting? I need to get on Anderson.
Somebody pay this guy, man. Holy shit!
Checks in the mail. I need to get on that Anderson's betting thing, right? And just say it's only 6-3.
Man. Not only did he predicted the final score in game number 1.
That's magic.
You know?
I'm gonna go with like maybe a little lower this one. It might be 4-2. Simps.
4-2. Okay. Still with the Simps.
Still with the Simps.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Mikey, you see anything different here, game 2 that we saw from game 1?
No, it's gonna be pretty much the same score.
Okay.
You're not on the camera, Mike, with your Santa Claus hat. Where's it at? or your what's it called? The Mandalorian mask. Or Boba Fett.
Man.
I like that mask.
You know how hard it is to wear that thing? Did I get so hot and sweaty so quick?
I can because years ago, many years ago, before I got married, I think, one time for Halloween, I was one of the guys from Slipknot, the guy with the big nose. He had one of those pullover masks. Dude, that thing was horrible for a long time. It was horrible.
Mikey, do you take that to the stores, man, instead of like the COVID mask? Do you take the?
It would work.
I actually thought about. No, seriously. So when I got it for my birthday, I looked at the wife, and this was like right when COVID was kind of happening. I was like, I found my new mask. I'm gonna just wear this. Then I realized, like, no, this thing is like $150. Like, do I really want to like have this leave the house?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't either. I would just be too valuable. I'd be freaking out if something happened to it.
So here we go. Game number 2. If you're just tuning in, game 1, 6-3 final for the Simps. Rondon, Float, and Wizzy War, 2 goals each in that final. And we're gonna kick things off here for game number 2 here. So, you know, Simps being the higher seed, they get the home ice here. Game 2. So we'll see what happens. Frogs got to come out, you know, with a better start than game number 1. Yeah. Going down 3-0, you can't do that against the Simps team. And definitely stay out of the box, which they did. Besides the early period 1, they pretty much did do that. So here we go.
Game number 2, got a turnover.
Looking for that pass, but it was not there. So big turnover.
Simps working in the zone here. Well, they lose
nothing out of it though. Frog's doing a good job, man, on that blue line, man.
Yes,
keeping the Simps out on there, making it difficult for them to get into the zone. Because once they're in that zone, they have the puck in that zone. They're tough, man. They're tough to get that great passing, working the puck around. But if you could keep them out of the zone, you know, you keep them from scoring.
Oh, and they almost got one there. They tried to that same pass they did last time.
Almost worked there, man.
Almost. Good D. There, Ice Frogs held on to the puck a little bit too long there.
Yeah. I think Ice Frogs got to try to get more shots this game, you know. The first game, not many shots put on. They did manage 3 goals out of it, but they need to try to get more shots, I think, on net. As opposed to the Simps firing here on all cylinders so far for game 2. Still scoreless though, 0-0. Much better start here for the Ice Frogs for sure.
A little more balanced. I mean, not a ton of opportunities, but some good balance there.
And there's two great goaltenders on both ends. You know, you got the Lime and you got Superstar. Both these guys, veteran goaltenders. You know, we'll try to keep these games low score, but you know, it's very difficult when you got all these superstars on the ice, man. All these great, tremendous forwards. Ooh. You got the scoring champ there on the ice. Oh, that was a good save. Oh. Good read there by Soup. So, and that's what they're going to need. That's the thing. That's what's going to take here to try to at least get one tonight. The Frogs could do that. They'll be in good shape, even just with just one win tonight. Because we've seen that B line is beatable, but it's trying to escape night number 1. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Can the Frogs do it? We'll see. They got 2 more games after this one. It's game number 2. We have 4 tonight, and then if need be, Thursday night for the remaining 3.
The Ice Frogs getting a lot of blocks there. They're blocking a lot of shots in addition to making the saves. I mean, so you want those guys. That's what you want. You want your D-man out there blocking shots, keeping everything at bay, keeping the shots out to the sides, not giving anything good. So Ice Frogs playing well.
We mentioned how good this forward line is, but this defense taking a lot of shots here too. And the shots from the point, so you can't just focus in on that forward. Those points are open there. The Sims will take advantage of that as well.
New York's on the attack. Sends the pass down low. He's got it in the defensive end.
All right, we got just under 6 minutes left. First period tied at 0. So much different result here than the last game.
Scoreless one. And I think this is how the Ice Frogs want the games to go. Have this low-scoring game on there. You don't want to go into a shootout with the Sims because 9 out of 10 times they're going to win that.
Right.
So, well, keep it low, keep it grind it out, Johnny. Man.
I like
That's
it.
What
it's my kind of game. I like it. Grind it.
Takes the pass. Moves the puck down low. Sends it down low.
And we talked about how quick these games are going. Look, first period's almost done.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. This has been a solid first period. Not many penalties.
No, not icings, offsides, nothing. It was just very fast paced.
Oh, turnover there. Almost costly. Ice Frogs.
Ice Frogs get on the board.
Wow. There we go. So Ice Frogs on the board first here.
Right.
And that's the captain, Young Buffalo. Great recovery there, man. The puck was going all over the place, man. Couple of saves, couple of blocks in there, but he found it and found the back of the net. So, what a big hit there.
Yeah,
somebody said that was flowed. I think he lost his helmet, man.
Lost his bucket. Another good block there. Yeah, if you're the Ice Frogs, you're feeling good right now. You got the goal. You got some good blocks here to close out the period.
Just don't give up one here late. So that was good. So what about that, man? Ice Frogs, after losing game number 1 after that bad start, look, only one shot. Period, but it goes in. And I know the Sims shows 4 shots on there, but if you count the number of blocks that the Ice Frogs did on there, it was definitely a lot more than 4 shots. Superstar saving a lot of good ones too, man.
Knife in your guts in the chat. Make a save, Lime. Damn.
I don't think that was Lime's fault, man. When the puck's like that, the puck's in front of the net there.
That was perfect timing.
But yeah, he's got a 0 save percentage right now.
Unfortunately.
And that's what sucks, man. That's what's difficult, What are you gonna do, man? Man, here come the Sims, man.
Sims looking to turn this right around here.
We've seen this, once the period starts, boom. They try to catch teams off guard right off the start.
They did it last game. They had that early goal, 30 seconds into the second period.
Yeah, they're looking to do so again here, but the Ice Frogs doing a good job at it so far, So, looking good, man. Looking good right now. Let's see if they could hold on and keep this type of momentum. And this Ice Frogs team plays some good defense, man. You got Young Buffalo, who's a great back checker, man. I mean, this guy, talk about having a third defenseman on your team. There he is. That's him, So, and, I know he likes when his team's up, when his team has the lead, because because they're able to play that style game. Slow things down on there. They're not necessarily looking to put 4 or 5 goals up on the board. They'll take a 1-0 win.
Yeah, they want to. Yeah, they want to win at 1-0, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. That's what they're looking to do. Yeah. They're not going to, because you're not going to win in a shootout versus the Sims. The Sims start getting 4, 5, 6 goals. Chances are it's not going to look good not going to look good. It's going to go down the wrong way.
Yeah, and look at Superstar. Has had some tough season here. Tough games on there, but when he's got a lead on there, he's loving it, because usually he's got to have his team bounce back or try to recover. But with a 1-0 lead for Superstar, any lead for Superstar is a good thing. And so far, he's coming up with some key saves here in this game, and that's what I say they need. That's what the Ice Frogs need to try to at least pull one game out here tonight. So we'll see.
I probably want to get one, but I don't think it's going. I think it's going next game.
Yeah. Well, Dangle's in the chat says it's going to be 4-0 sweep. So we'll see. Still a lot of hockey here. We're just at the halfway midpoint here. 10 minutes to go in the second period. 1-0 Ice Frogs.
Good pressure by the Sims, and their Ice Frogs are responding accordingly. I mean,
looks like multiple saves on that one. And it just, they come off with a rush, but then once you turn it over, then you got to get back on D, man, because these guys are coming off quick the other way. Ooh, Wizzy with a shot, another save. Wow,
excellent saves right here.
Yeah, a lot of good saves this period.
Yeah, for sure.
In this game alone, actually.
Yeah, period number 1, there was a lot of key blocks. Saves. There go. I think that's Lime's first save of the game on there. But and these are good quality shots, man. It's not that he's getting. So that's the other thing, man. A lot of guys look at the stats. They look at the how much saves this goalie has or that, but it also matters the quality of the shots.
Right. Yeah, when I get some good ones in there.
Are not just throwing the puck on the, they're getting good opportunity in front, right up close there, and rebound shots as well.
All right, as this period ends, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, and I might run a quick ad break, but I'm gonna hit the restroom, and then I'll be back in a sec after that period ends. So.
Awesome. Well, 4 minutes left here. This period going quick too. We haven't seen a penalty yet.
No stoppage. Very few stoppages. There's some goalie stops. That's about it.
Yeah. Ice Frogs trying to get another one. If they could get one more goal here, man, to get that extra 1 goal cushion, it'll be huge.
They'll be looking good. They'll be sitting pretty good.
Right now, Superstar is shutting things down, man. Come playoff time here, hey, you may have a bad season or bad, regular season. Maybe a couple games here could have hurt your stats, your save percentage here. But when it comes to playoffs, man, some goalies step up. He's definitely stepping up here for the Ice Frogs. So under 10 seconds here. Let's see if the Ice Frogs could get a shot here on that.
All right,
before the period ends.
1-0. All right, this is what they want. Excuse me while I hit the restroom. Look at the stats here.
So 1-0 there, Mikey. Shots 10-3 in favor of the Sims.
Definitely not reflecting what's actually being shot. You got to give it to the Sims. They're blocking everything. They're clogging up that middle. They're just making sure nothing's getting through to the goalie.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Commercial break.
Yeah, and what a big period there for
commercial
Superstar.
Yeah, they're not going to hear you there, Holly.
Oh, Immortals, huh? So after that ad break there, we're going to kick off period number 3.
They still can't hear you, right?
Oh, no?
No, they can't. When the ad's going on, they can't hear you.
Well, the ad's not on anymore.
No, okay, now the ad's back off for me.
No, there's some folks who sub, so there's some ad-free stuff. People are rocking ads. It's all good. But we are back. Looks like third period.
There we go.
Someone had no ad.
Knife in your guts.
I had an ad.
Yeah.
Start of the third period, and their Ice Frogs maybe saw the shot count right now, just trying to put some shots on net. You know, they got that one goal on one shot. Why not? You know, catch Lime is sleeping back here. You know, because right now the Sims are controlling the time of attack. It's not even close. It was like close to almost 7 minutes to 2. You know?
I love the comment by Sniper. Yeah, he saved one, referring to Lime. Good times.
No, what I was saying earlier, the shot totals are definitely not showing what the actual shots are. You have, excuse me.
Whoa.
They're doing a good job. They're just clogging up that middle, making sure nothing's getting into the goalie and just blocking everything. So give kudos to the defense.
Oh, there we go. Breakaway almost opportunity. And if the Ice Frogs could get that one extra goal, that'd be huge here, because, you know, getting that extra cushion.
Oh, what a save!
What a pass across. That was huge. That might be the best save so far here of the night.
Could be.
He's had a couple of them here this game, and we've mentioned it, man. Superstar is gonna need to steal a game, and if he is, this is the game to do it right here.
No penalty there. I don't know if he was tripped or he fell or what.
He got destroyed.
Yeah. So you have to wait for that offside. He was down for a while.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Again.
And now they're tripping over each other.
Hits are coming though from the Ice Frogs. Then they got like close to almost 20 hits here this game.
And that slides right out to center ice.
I've never actually seen the Sims this panicked with the puck before.
Yeah. Well, listen, man. How many times have you seen the Sims being down in a game? You know,
not often. No,
especially with Rondon and Wizzy out there. You know, usually they have the lead. Maybe a team comes back, ties it up, and you know. But here, you know, they're down 1-0, and not only are they down, but they haven't put a goal on the board here this game. So that definitely becomes frustrating when your team that, you know, is known for scoring. You don't want to be in these 1-0 games.
Oh, a chance in front there.
Wow.
What a save.
Turnover, pass. Rondon could not bury it. Superstar making the save. But they still got the puck, still got control, and another save there. 8 minutes left. Can the Ice Frogs hold on here? The Sims bringing a lot of pressure though here. A couple costly turnovers there. Let's see if those reflect to a goal the other way. Ooh, Wizzy War getting laid out. Oh my gosh. That might be a penalty though. Are they going to call for it? Ooh, Hall of Fame. I mean, just...
That's an interference call right there.
Took him out though, man. Oh my god.
Sims.
So, first power play of the game here. And we've seen game number 1. That power play really, wow.
They really need to get the puck out. There you go.
There you go. Let's see if they can kill this off, man. A crucial late penalty here by the Ice Frogs, who have that 1-0 lead here. And another great save.
Pressure's on. Pressure's on. Simpson looking good here. But Niagara Falls.
Blue, sir.
Niagara Frogs, man. Hold on.
Of all the beers out there, Labatt Blue.
And we have another penalty, and that's Geineman. So both defensemen of the Ice Frogs hitting the penalty box. And I mentioned this could not happen, man.
Not a good time for this to happen.
So we're going to see a 5-on-3 now.
Not against this team. The knife in your guts going, let's go. Sniper saying hashtag pray. Pray for the Ice Frogs, right?
Oh my gosh. What a hit. So one of the guys comes out of the box. Hall of Fame's back on the ice. So now it's 5-on-4, but they still man down. Still got to try to kill this. He's got to be careful with the puck back
Oh, hold
there.
on. We got an empty net on the Ice Frogs. Looks like we're going to have a penalty on the Simps. Going the other way here.
Okay. So that's big, man. They were on a 5-on-3 kill. And now 4-on-4 in the ice. So that's a big relief right there for the Ice Frogs, because it almost was danger, man. It was
very dangerous.
So we're gonna see
they'll be coming out for a power play in 21 seconds.
Yes, about a minute 25. They'll have a power play.
They could take the lead.
Yeah, so 16 seconds left here on the 4-on-4. Then the Ice Frogs will get the power play. But Mike, you're up 1-0, man. How aggressive do you get here, though?
You don't want to be too aggressive. Usually, people that wants to try to add that extra one, they usually get burned. You just want, I would say maybe have one guy maybe press, and then everyone just sit back.
Yeah. I would agree.
Float over there almost had
especially when you have a 1-goal lead over one of the top teams. So I mean, you would want to preserve this lead as much as possible.
Yeah, I mean, your defense is playing well. Your goalie's playing excellent. Don't go all up blitz here.
I mean, another thing they could possibly look at doing is if they trust their penalty kill good enough. They can take a purposed penalty to get that free dump for the rest of the game to get the win. I've seen tactics like that used before.
Oh, another big save there.
Simps are pressing here. They're getting some good plays.
Final minute here. Let's see. The Ice Frogs can hold on here. A lot of pressure, though, shown by the Simps. Here it is, and this is real time. This final minute, this is where the big boys gotta step up, man.
They need to get it out. 2-on-1,
2-on-1. Oh, it's a goal!
Wow!
Oh wow, there it is.
I think that's Hall of Fame. The defenseman moving up there, it's 2-on-1, but then became a 3-on-1. That defender was left there by himself on there. Not much he could do there. So great pass, great read there by Young Buffalo to find him. And what about this, huh? 2-0 Ice Frogs with 30 seconds left.
This is a surprise.
Yeah, I mean.
And they're silencing the doubters right now, man.
Yeah, I mean, silencing the doubters, silencing the Simps.
No, I did say they were going to win 2 games.
I did say one. I said one, and maybe this is it.
This is going to be a big win here for the Ice Frogs with 2 more games left tonight on here, and with Wizzy and Rondon on the ice here tonight. That's a big win, man.
We got pressure. Hold on.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
They broke the shot.
Did somebody in the locker room say the S word?
Oh, man.
Did somebody
look at 20 saves, though, by Superstar. 20 quality shots there, man. If you factor in the block shots, I mean, Simps at least put 30 shots on that, man.
Somebody must have said the S word in that locker room.
Damn.
Somebody was probably hey man,
what, man?
Shut up.
At this point in the playoffs, it doesn't matter. You just want that W. You just want that win.
Oh yeah.
But I know for Superstar, you're playing such a great game here, man. That shutout would have been nice, but you take the win, man.
Definitely first star of the game.
Just get this puck out of there.
Oh, I think we just
wait a minute.
Wow.
Wow.
My God, man. He still had to make wow. That's got to be the save.
Who knows, my man?
Get the top 10, man. Top 10 play right there.
That's got to be a top 10 player.
When it mattered. I mean, I didn't think they had enough time, man, to get the puck, but they did.
It was oh God, they're in there. They're right there. They're gonna shoot it.
Oh
wait, here we go.
Oof. Not making things easy.
Watch this. Oh. Wait,
wow.
Hit the side of the net.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the side, man. That was flowed.
He got between the legs. That's okay. Well, good position by Superstar regardless. I mean, he was there. I mean.
Yeah, he was there.
That puck goes a foot or the other way. It's a save.
Flo did lift the puck. He just on the side, man.
He did get between the legs.
That would have counted. It looked like it had enough time for it to count. So,
wow, great finish of that game, huh?
So Hall of Fame getting the game winner in that one, 2-1 final. But the big story there was Soup, man. Soup and net coming out big for the Ice Frogs. And, you know, we said he's got to steal one. Well, that's
he stole
that one. He definitely did, man. If there's a steal.
He was playing on his head. He played on his head. I mean, he was an animal out there. He had a hell of a game.
Oh man,
Sniper. Sorry, Dangles letting us. He said, "I told you guys in 5." Dangles is not wrong.
That's it, man. Dangles got to pay up, man. His bet's off already.
Anybody said at least 5? Your checks are in the mail.
I think I called the sweep 2 though on the flank.
Okay, no check for you. No check for you. So,
oh god,
that was a great game. That was very entertaining. We're doing 4 games tonight. Is it 4 games tonight?
What are we in for? Game 3, man. See how game 3 goes, because game 1 going to the Sims, but now game 2 going to the Ice Frogs. It's tied up 1-1 on this series. You guys are just joining in. 6-3 was the final for game 1, and then 2-1 final here, game number 2. Mikey, what do you think, man? What's going to happen in game 3? Did the Ice Frogs carry that momentum in here, or the Sims rejuvenate, regroup, and go on that scoring spree that we've seen?
No, I think they were. I thought game 3 was going to be the one they were going to win. Apparently, it was going to be it's game 2. So I don't think they're going to win another one.
Okay. So you're saying Sims here, game 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
good on that.
Ice Frogs definitely earned that one, man.
They really did. Hard-earned victory. That was a grind.
Really had to battle for that one. That's a well-earned victory. Almost cost it up there at the end there, but hanging on. And I mean, you look at the series so far. I mean, like you take away that 3-0 start in game 1. The Ice Frogs are toe-to-toe here with the Sims so far.
Yeah, I mean, in that game especially, it was right. It was very even. I mean, yeah, like you said, take away those 3 quick goals in that first game in the first period, and this is a pretty even matchup, looking like it right now. Let's see what happens here in game 3.
I think it all matters how the game starts, man. How this one starts off. You know, if they keep it low scoring, because I think Ice Frogs only had like 6 shots that game. So, you know, 2 goals.
Yeah.
So if they keep it same way, man, they got to get those block shots going, you know, on their Soup against, because I have to, you know, as a goaltender, it's tough, man, when you just made like 20 saves and then you got to come back and try to do it again.
So, question for you, Hollywood. You've been a captain. You've been in this position where you playing a team that you should be completely wiping out. 22 shots on net, but you have nothing going in. What are you saying to your guys going into game 3?
I still put the shots on, man. Keep firing, you know. Eventually they're going to go in, you know. You can't, you know, hold off. I mean, listen, teams steal games. You can't win them all, right? You know, absolutely. So you're the number 2 ranked team in the standings for a reason. Just got to come out and play.
All right,
I wouldn't be too worried if I'm the Sims right now. I mean, yes, it sucks that, you know, you lost that game, but, you know, you come back here in this game, you know, try to duplicate what you did in game 1.
All right, so with that win, there will be games, Thursday for the series?
Yes.
So we are going to see Knife in Your Guts in the lineup on Thursday. The Knife in Your Guts saying, man, now I got to play.
We'll get a Knife on the highlight reel.
All right, Knife, we want to see some top 10 plays out of you, man. Come on, we got you. We got you.
All right, early goal here for the Sims, and that's Wizzy War. 1-0 here. That one didn't take long. Under 2 minutes they scored. So
New York's looking to break out.
And I mean,
delay penalty.
I mean, all two games so far that you look at, Sims controlled most of the game. As far as time attack goes, as far as having the puck in the offensive zone, it's been the Sims. But it's what the final is. We got a tied series here, regardless of the shots and regardless of the time attack here, which is in favor of the Sims. And they get a power play opportunity here, as they're already up 1-0 in this game.
Yeah, so we got a goal, we got a penalty here, so.
Yeah. And it looks like a home game here for the Ice Frogs. First two games were for the Sims. Game 3 hosted by the Ice Frogs. Let's see if that helps them here in this game.
Sure, yeah, anything.
And he regains control of the puck.
So do you think home ice advantage does play in this game at all?
Well, as far as hosting, sometimes I could, depending.
Strictly from a technological standpoint, maybe a tiny bit, but as far as this whole, the crowd's cheering for us now, but only just from like a hosting standpoint.
Yeah,
like we can see our logo on the ice, yay! Like no, just you got that host, not a host advantage. I'm not gonna call it that, but you feel a little faster.
I think what they should do, man. Like imagine it's you're on the road and you're playing like a really good team, like the screen shaking, your controller starts shaking and stuff, like that would be,
like the old what was that? The old kicker cam. I don't know if you've ever played those old NCAA football games.
Yeah,
if you were the kicker,
in the college
games, like you're screaming like
the heartbeat going, trying to get the field goal.
I remember that. That was good.
So that's what they should do, on the when it's like a close game. Let's say it's like in overtime or something, like on the penalty kill and stuff. Yeah, the crowd goes nuts, and then
What's up, Sniper? Sniper's got some requests.
Oh.
The Pornhub intro on my drums.
Wow.
Believe me, it hurts me to see those things back there. I want to bang them. My kids are upstairs sleeping. I don't know if that would go very well.
Pornhub has a theme song?
I didn't know that. I'm going to have to look it up on incognito mode, of course.
And floats in the penalty box.
So wait, I'm curious. Pornhub, I need to hear this. Maybe after the series, I'm going to go on incognito mode and check that out. I don't know Pornhub had an intro song. I can imagine the guitar be like.
You know what? Only Sniper would know shit like that.
See, I hate this feature, man.
And we got a YouTube link. Who wants to click that? Can somebody click that? I'm afraid to.
Oh man,
we're talking about Pornhub, and now we got a link in the chat. I'm afraid to click that.
I'm scared.
All right, I'm clicking it.
Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hall. Niagara Falls can't find the equalizer as their power play. That's a missed opportunity, isn't it?
Okay. Okay, that's easy enough. That's not bad. That's from Odd Guy. There's that mysterious beep again.
Yeah. I keep forgetting.
You know what?
Thing, man.
You know what? My kids are heavy sleepers. F it. I'm gonna hold on.
So 2-0. Rondon Volante after successfully kicking off that power play. There's the drums.
My kids are heavy sleepers. They should be good.
So under 6 minutes. Under 6 minutes to go here in the first period. 2-0 Sims after a Rondon goal there, expanding the lead. So much different game here so far to start game 3.
I use these. They're a little bit less. If it's a little, these make it a little bit less noisy. There's like chopstick drumsticks, so it's a little less noisy. So it helps out.
They make such a great sound effects.
You should see. Oh, here's my best. Yeah, I'll show you my main sticks. 239 in the crease. We're gonna get a music lesson too now.
Are we gonna get like a encore, man, during the intermission?
I wish. These Lars Ulrich drumsticks. These Easton ahead drumsticks. These are heavy, thick as hell, but they feel good.
Oh man!
Any drummers out there? Get these ahead. Made by Easton. These are great drumsticks.
There we go. There we go. Johnny B doing some advertising in the process as well.
Oh yeah, am I allowed to do that? Well, I guess it's free advertising for Easton, right? What do we got going on here?
Opportunity there, but Float not able to capitalize. Superstar holding the short side. 7-1 on the shots first period. 2-1. All Simps in period number 1 here of game 3. Successfully, like I said, both teams killing off the power play, but 2-0 is on the board. So
all right, entering the what is this? Is the third period now, up 2-0. So again,
this
another
actually
low
moving pretty good. I mean, we might be actually done before
easily before midnight. You know,
this is game 3.
We could be done before 11:45
because we're doing 4 games tonight. This is a 4-game series tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're already period 2 of game 3. You know, generally you would just be starting game 3 like right now. You know.
Niagara Falls on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
I'll play some Cyberpunk later.
Kudos to the captains getting their guys on time, get this series started on time, and really no breaks in between. Kudos to the captains.
Getting the stream up on time for us, you know.
Because I mean, there's always been
getting
issues
the
with some
scoreboard.
captains.
The Aces move to the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the power.
Can the Ice Frogs answer or respond here? They're down 2-0. So now, you know, just how the Simps were down last game, they had to try to bounce back. Now it's the Ice Frogs' turn to try to do that.
You know, Ice Frogs just kind of claw their way back. They can do it. I mean, they're good enough. They've played very well, especially that second game.
Yeah.
It's doable.
They're really not, you know, taking much shots. I think they're looking for opportunities, you know, and try to capitalize on the Simps' mistakes, which, you know,
it happens.
Has been working so far for them. But right now, the Simps are not making any mistakes, though.
Yeah, you know, you're the Ice Frogs. You don't want to shoot any little thing, but you want to take some shots. I mean, you don't. It's tendency to look for that perfect play because you know this is a good team. You know it's going to take something to get the puck past them, but take some quality shots.
Looks like they're going to get a power play as well. Delayed penalty.
Penalty.
Lime makes it back to the bench.
Hold on. Oh man.
Oh well. That'd be a first, man. And then the crease, that would have been great.
We would have caught that right here on the camera. We gotta go. Hold on.
That was tough, man. 6 guys on the ice, man. The Ice Frogs could not get that puck to at least, you know, at least they don't have to go on the PK, but still, you know, somebody's got to get that puck. Float responds there. Rondon with the assist. 3-0. Simps here. All Simps so far here in game 3.
I'm still amazed and flabbergasted that Pornhub has a theme song. I'm so amazed at that. I can't let that go. Great.
So yeah, I'm about to go make myself some hot cocoa. I don't know if you've seen this at Walmart yet. Swiss Cocoa has the ones with the Lucky Charm pack of the marshmallows to put into it. So I'm about to bust myself some hot cocoa.
He's got that hankering for cocoa.
11 p.m.
Hell yeah.
Wrap around the temp there.
What a wrap.
That's Wizzy. Get in wrap. That puck just went perfectly like behind the net there, and he took that momentum with them right around there. Not much Soup could do there.
No.
That's the second goal of the game. He's having a pretty good series there, Wizzy. Had a couple of goals in game number 1. And getting 2 here so far.
Here we go, breakaway.
Breakaway goal.
You know, that's the thing. Eventually, these goals will happen. Last game we seen Soup come out with some tremendous saves, but you can't depend on that every time. So defense got to get better. Float putting his second goal of the game here.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Nice saying they're not going to be gentle after how game 2 went.
Yeah,
Right. They're mad.
they're pissed. They want to. Oh, what a close one. Almost had one there.
Oh.
Good chance for the Frogs to get on the board there.
So we've seen Superstar with some clutch saves last game. This game, the line coming out with some big saves there. Those are definitely good opportunities, and he's going to try to hold on to a shutout, though.
Period nearly into its final minute here. New York's got control of it now from their own end.
The under minute to go here. Period number 2. It's 5-0. The Sims.
Quick pass to Mustakia.
Oh, what a hit.
Fires the one-timer, and that shot dies in traffic.
Good blocker. Good block in front of the net.
Yeah, shot from the point.
And they're screwed.
Second period.
Better block, and only one shot there for the Ice Frogs. They got 2 only in this game, and it's not going to cut it, man. They're down 5-0 right now. They don't have enough shots to even tie the game. So
Gonna be an uphill battle for sure for the Ice Frogs, but
that's
why we play 7 games.
Man, that's how you bounce back, man. After losing 2-1, come out the next game, and it's how the game started. Just how game 1 started 3-0 for the Sims. This one 5-0. So.
They're ready to drop the puck.
Well, we know we're going to have another night of this series. We will be seeing Knife in Your Guts in the lineup. We'll see how he performs and how he grinds.
Yeah, the Sims will definitely have a different lineup for Thursday night, as Float has a whole bunch of part-timers. You're not going to have Running Duck Butter, you're not going to have Pot Shot, you're not going to have Wizzy, you're not going to have pretty much anybody there besides Float and Lime for Thursday night. So, and that's the line he brings with Croydon. Yes, you're going to have Knife in Your Guts there, and so we'll see how that one goes. Finney will be there Thursday night.
I do like that game.
For the Ice Frogs, it's going to be the same lineup, same guys,
I like that gamer tag a lot. Knife in Your Guts. It sounds like an old, I used to listen to a lot of Cannibal Corpse back in the day. Death metal. It sounds like it'd be a song by them, It's a great gamer tag. Knife, are you a Cannibal Corpse fan by any chance? I'm just wondering.
And the last thing on the play. New York's laying a pounding on the
I had a buddy that was into that a lot, man.
I'll still listen to it from time. Oh, it's a Guar song. Okay, so I'm in the realm, right? Metal, right? Guar is a different kind of metal, but it's metal. Okay, so it's Guar. Okay, that makes sense.
Dangerous player now. Pass to 2 Chains. Puts the puck on net, and that was stopped. Horton's had a really easy.
Yeah, that's the kind of music I like to play. When I'm driving by a restaurant and they have outdoor seating, and I'm driving by my car and I'm blasting this death metal, and everybody's looking at me. And good time.
Nothing doing on that. Niagara Falls looks to go on the attack.
All right, so unless some miracle happens here, I think it's safe to say that Simps are probably going to take this 3rd game.
Yeah, there go breakaway.
Breakaway.
Oh. Look at a nice poke save there. The Ice Frogs not able to get any type of offense going in game 3 at all. 5-0. With under 10 to go here.
Puck theft.
New York's gonna play it from the corner.
So far, it's all Sims here in game number 3.
Got a point shot.
Yeah.
That goes
There
in.
we go. They've been doing those all night, and they finally get one right there. It's pot shot with the goal.
Pot shot with the pot shot.
You love those type of shots from the point.
I love those. I'm a huge, as someone who's played a lot of defense right to my life. Yeah. I love those shots. They feel so good.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you're slapping it. Because how many times does a cap say, "Don't slap, don't take a slap shot. Just wrist it. Don't slap it. Just wrist it." And you do, F you, man. Boom, just slapping it. And, it goes in and yeah,
Don't slap it. Don't slap it. The turnover the other way.
Yeah, half the time it turns over and it happens, right? But the one time that happens,
when you get the shot off, man, yeah, it's a good feeling. Ooh, line sliding over there, getting that save, holding on to this shutout here. 6-0.
You said the S
with
word.
4 minutes to left. Yeah,
that's all right.
Lime's got it, man. You could say when Lime's on the ice. Because knife in your guts ain't playing D over there, so he's got it.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with.
I got about a couple minutes left in the game. Oh, just he hit it off the back, and that just goes flying out of the zone. Love it. I love it when stuff like that happens.
So not much in this one. 6-0. All Simps in this one. Game number 3. Not even close in this one. After the Ice Frogs pulled the win in game 2, the Simps respond here. 6-0. 1 minute left. So they're going to go up in the series 2-1. And we have one more game left here tonight. That'll be game number 4. So very fast-paced game here. Like I said, not much penalties, not much stoppages here. And, and the Simps just controlling everything here in this game. The shots, time of attack, the goals, all in favor of the Simps.
All around.
They take a late penalty there, but it doesn't matter at this point. All it is try, hold on to the shutout, but other than that, 6-0.
Hold on to the S word.
Yeah, the Lime here, season 17, is gonna have the looks like it's gonna come up with the first shutout of the postseason here tonight on In the Crease Sunday night, baby.
Sunday night action. We got a shutty.
And let's see what the call is.
We got a call.
And I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
I got my hot cocoa.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You went to make cocoa.
Good. He's good for the night, man. So Simps are going to lead 2-1 here, and a big shutout win there by Lime. The offense doing the rest.
Congratulations, Lime. Good game.
And they just dominated, man.
Congrats on the first postseason shutout.
Yeah, 13-6 on the shots. Time attack 8.5 minutes there for the Simps. So the way the game started there, period number 1, 2 goals. They scored 3 in the second, and it's pretty much over after that. At that point, you're the Ice Frogs on there. You're trying to keep the scores low in favor. Once you go down 5-0, as a Simps, yes, you try to bounce back, come back, but Ice Frogs team very difficult against this team. So big change from game 2.
Big change.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything different going into the next game.
Okay, so game 4 is going to start out. Mikey's saying the Simps take game 4. Think it's going to be a big win? Big or
I think it's going to be a little bit closer score in this game, but I still think the Simps are going to win.
Yeah.
What about you, Johnny, man?
Yeah, gonna be probably. It's probably gonna be, a couple goal. I would say probably like 5-2. Couple goal advantage here. Taking a 3-1 going into Thursday night.
Yeah, I gotta take the Simps too, man. I think that kind of takes the team out of it, man. A win like that, and especially after coming off and getting a win in game 2, then you go down 6-0, it's really hard to bounce back. You know,
Yeah.
I know they wish that tonight was only 3 games. You know, so it would have worked out real well for the Ice Frogs. But they got to play one more. If they could take this next one, they'll be in real good shape heading to Thursday. But you know, but good for the Frogs so far. They could, you know, we're gonna have a Thursday night here for the series. But let's see if they could take another one. You know, they done it once here tonight. Why not?
I mean, there's always a possibility. I mean, we've seen underdog teams sweep bigger, like higher ranking teams before. So I mean, you never know.
Yeah. We could be surprised. Yeah. We could be shocked here. It could be a big surprise, but
it is playoff hockey, man. Well, a superstar will need to steal another one, man, for this to happen.
Yeah, gonna have to be another repeat of that game.
Get some EA bounces here and there.
Get some.
You all excited for the NBA season to start?
Not a big basketball guy.
Not a big NBA guy here. I mean, I watch it here and there, but you know. I like college, but I watch college basketball. You know,
I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. I don't dislike it. I'm not a huge fan.
No, college sports is so much better than normal, like pro, like 110%.
The only game I watch being originally from Toronto, I'll watch the Raptors games, and that's about it. But
listen, those crowds in Toronto are great, man. You know,
I can remember going to Maple Leaf games as a kid. I mean, it was just nuts. Just nuts.
I love it, that's the one thing about Canada. Like the Canadian fans are great, man. When it comes to hockey, comes to or even like wrestling or anything that's up there, like events. You know, the fans, the crowd, like just much better atmosphere. You know, passionate fans, definitely. You know.
Yeah, I could still, you know, somewhat vaguely remember going to WrestleMania 6 back in 1990 at the Sky Dome.
Oh man,
Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior as a headliner. I was in the nosebleeds, of course. I mean, I think I was 10 at the time. Oh man, that was what a great event. Loved it.
Yeah, I went to one in Michigan. You know where they had that crazy was it WrestleMania 3 or anything on that a big arena, man, in Detroit. It's closed down now, man.
The Silver Dome.
Yeah.
Well,
so we
Hogan
we
Giant.
booked we booked a hotel and everything. We went to, I think it was like WrestleMania 20 or something. I forget which one. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be right next to the arena," but they booked us right next to that arena, which is it's pretty much
just
closed down, you know. But it was good. I mean, Detroit was like a ghost town in there, man. But when they had the WrestleMania that week, it was great, man.
It was awesome
there.
I actually got to go inside the WWE headquarters.
In Connecticut there.
Yep.
Nice.
I was delivering some cabinets there, so I got to go in and got a nice little tour. Pretty cool.
Yeah, me and a couple of buddies, we used to do like for a couple of years actually in a row, like WrestleMania, like, oh, it's gonna be in Florida, this one, you know, that. So we went to a couple of those, but good times, man, good times for sure.
I want to know who some of those people are that you see on every single fucking like pay-per-view at the exact same seats. You got the golf kid with the long ass hair. It looks like he's there with his mom. You got the Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man guys there, and then you had that one guy. He's kind of fat, wears like a military hat with a soul patch on his chin. He's always there, always in the front row.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is. Some people, you know, get those early tickets, want to get that. I remember ECW back in the day, man. They always had their set crowd. That guy with the straw hat in the front, you know.
Yep, Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah, so those are great. So here you go. Game number 4, starting up here between the Ice Frogs and the Simps. Simps leading the series 2-1.
Wow.
If you're joining us here, Simps took game 1 6-3. Then the Ice Frogs bounced back game number 2, winning 2-1 in that one. And then Simps big win in game 3 6-0. See how game 4 is. It maybe it's a back and forth type of series. You know,
Right now, it might be.
Ice Frogs come here in game 4, and you know, and shut us all up.
Right off the bat, there, you know, Superstar's playing on his head again.
Yeah, it was a good start here for the Ice Frogs. Already showing more pressure here on the offensive side than they did all game 3.
So the key is Ice Frogs want to get on the board first, because if you want to actually take a look at the last 3 games, whoever scored first end up winning that that game. So if they want to try to at least have a chance, they want to try to at least get that momentum in their favor.
I agree. And it's not only that. It's about, if the Ice Frogs could have a lead, they play a more defensive style game back at that point, you know. Well, when you're down points, you can't. You know, you gotta at some point try to get those goals. So if they could get early 1-2 goals, you know, it definitely goes in their favor.
Oh, good offside.
You know, game number 2, they had that 1-0 throughout most of the game, you know, so.
All right, face-off is won by the Simps.
That's Rondon getting it back to this point. Well, there's the Ice Frogs, man. Ice Frogs doing a pretty good job on that blue line, man. Making it difficult. There's been times that they got caught, you know, on the breakaways or in their zone, but they're doing a very good job when they're set in their positions. They have their guys back at that blue line, making it difficult to get in. So there you go. Ice Frogs spending some time in their offensive zone. We haven't seen much of this.
Shot on goal.
Games. From the point, that's Guyneman, man. Guyneman with a big shot, a big goal here. Game number 4. Hey, Mikey, man, if that prediction holds on, man, the Ice Frogs getting the first goal here. And how big would that be?
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it works out for them.
Yeah, looks like assisted there by this snub, the rookie left winger with the assist. So that was a great shot. And Johnny, those were the shots we were talking about from the point.
On the point.
You know?
Love it. Love seeing that.
Oh, almost another one there. The puck just like trickled
from post to post.
Wow. Lime, you know. Fortunate for him there, that one did not go in, because that could have been 2-0. So a lot of action going on here. Game number 4, but Ice Frogs, man, almost getting that second goal, but have the lead here so far in the first period. Definitely generating more shots than the last game, and definitely more offensive opportunities as well. It's just crazy how the games could change from one game to the other.
Honestly,
you know?
yeah. I mean,
and, you know, people say there's no momentum in the games, you know, and stuff, but I fear to say different on that.
You know, the Simps and the Ice Frogs did have some moments in the first game, but it was mostly the Simps. And that second game was predominantly Ice Frogs, and the third game was all Simps. And now we're looking at pretty predominant. Well, I mean, pretty even game. But obviously with Ice Frogs leading the score.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, anyone that says there is no such thing as ice still just never really experienced it.
Listen, when it pours, when it gets bad, it gets bad, man. Those goals start coming in, you know. Yeah. So we just got a couple seconds left here, 18 seconds to go in the first period, and 1-0 so far. Let's see if that changes here before the intermission. A good clear out there. Maybe one more rush here. One more push. Big save by Superstar.
It looks like Superstar's vomiting or having a seizure there. I don't know what's going on.
That was a great stop right at the buzzer on there. So good period there for the Ice Frogs. I think they definitely controlled the puck a lot more in that period. Had some opportunities. And fortunate for Lime, he almost let in that second one, man. From one post to the other, right across that line there almost. So Geineman, the defenseman there, getting the goal there for the Ice Frogs as they lead 1-0, but they're down 2-1 in the series. 2 shots for the Ice Frogs in that period, more than they did the game 3 for the first 2 periods. So, and how big is this going to be for the Ice Frogs if they could somehow try to hold on? You know, they did so in game 2. They had a 1-0 lead, till late in that third period.
Yeah, looking very reminiscent of that second game. Everything's there. It looks very similar. So we'll have to see if the outcomes is the same. They're going to want to get another goal here to get that cushion. And
I think it's going to be a lot harder for them to maintain this lead because you got the Sims. They know what they need to do this time. They experienced the long struggle last time. They went up 1-0 and not scoring at all until literally last seconds in the third. So they know what they need to do to adjust to keep that from happening again.
Well, this is a big power play here for the Ice Frogs. And they could try to get that extra goal. A good clearing attempt there. So that'll kill a lot of the power play. Somebody must have got a penalty right at the buzzer there, right before the period ended. And look at that. Breakaway opportunity by Rondon, but he cannot bury it there.
All right, not a bad decision there.
Yeah, costly up. I mean,
take the shot. I mean,
get out there. And that's what happens, man. You're on the power play. Sometimes you get caught. On the other way was that breakaway.
Takes the shot. I mean, that wasn't a bad play. There was no pass to be made. You wait a second or two longer, you're getting hit. That puck's gonna get lost. So just take a shot and freeze them in their end.
Yeah. We talk about Superstar making those big saves in game number 2. What about that one? That was a big save right there.
Oh, hold up. We got a delayed penalty on the Simps.
The Simps getting a bit sloppy here in this game.
Okay.
You know, they've been pretty good as far as their penalties go the first 3 games, but now getting a bit sloppy. And it might be that frustration factor too, Mikey.
Yeah, you go into this game expecting a certain result. I mean, you're going into this expecting that you're going to dominate, and that's not what's happening. You get frustrated, you take some penalties, and this is what happens. But it's only 1-0. So
they're down 1-0 on there, and these penalties are not helping the cause here. Helping the cause there for the Ice Frogs because they just need the clock to wind down. You know.
Just chew that clock. That's what they're just watching that clock and hoping it goes down nice and fast.
Like the old school 90s Devils, right?
Right?
Play that defensive style game. Hey, if it gets you the win, who cares, right?
Worked for Scott Stevens.
That was a bad man.
Because that was it? Yes, Scott Stevens, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Do you remember John Scott?
John Scott.
John Scott was the dude that played for the Sharks, I think it was. And he was actually having a great season, and then he got sent down to the minors.
Oof.
And then everyone was signing the petition to get him into the All-Star game.
Yeah, I remember that guy, yeah.
And he actually became the player of the game.
Player of the game, yeah, I remember that. Everybody was like, this dude was like, get him in there, and he just like, yeah, everybody voted for him.
That was some great passing there. The Ice Frogs could not get that puck, man. That puck just kept going around the boards. Rondon picked it up, then got it over to Float, and Float delivered just a sweet pass to Rondon. It was right in front of that net, to Izzy, who buried it, tying it up 1-1.
Flood's going to play it against the half wall. Wicked slap shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a chance on the doorstep and makes the routine save.
Yeah, I don't see the Ice Frogs scoring another.
Yeah, so we got a pretty good game 4 here. I mean, 1-1.
Yeah.
Things are starting to turn around a little bit here. Momentum shifted.
A lot more competitors this one, absolutely.
And that's what I like. I like watching them, these close games. I mean, they're interesting. I mean, they're on your edge of your seat.
Yeah. Well, to the most part, I mean, in this series, I mean, you look at, even game 1, 6-3, like I said, just a bad start there, but most of that game there was pretty close, back and forth. Game 2 was, close as well. It's just that game 3, they got blown out 6-0, and then we got another close one here this game. So hey, listen, for number ranked 7 seed, to be playing this good against a number 2 seed, who a lot of people thought was going to finish number 1, who very well could have.
Oh wow, there we go, another goal.
So
Ice Frogs getting it up here.
Big goal here.
That's what she said.
Respond, and looks like that's the rookie, Snub, the left winger there, picked up that loose puck in front, unassisted goal. 2-1 Ice Frogs. There's 4 minutes to go here in the second period. And Simps right back there, man, trying to respond. They're quick, man. These guys move that puck up and down that ice quickly, man. You got to be careful. The Ice Frogs here with 2 minutes left here. Just want to at least get it to period number 3. A 1-goal lead heading into period 3 would be huge.
And speaking of huge, that's a huge save by Superstar. Wow.
Huge save.
He's had two tremendous saves. The breakaway opportunity and then that one right there. Clutch.
Yeah, so you're the Ice Frogs. You just want to make it to the third period. Just end this one out. Don't let a goal in and just start
you got the lead here. Just try to leave with it, man. If they could, that'd be big. 10 seconds to go.
We got a penalty.
Looks like we might have a penalty there. We do. Tripping penalty. Sometimes you gotta take those, man, because it looks like the Sims were on the merge trying to score there.
Oh, good save by Superstar.
Oh, 2.1 seconds. Do they have enough time to get the shot off here?
Empty net. Here we go. All right, they'll take that one and leading to them.
Young Buffalo makes sure there's winning that face off there. And so, fellas, we got 2-1 game here in favor of the Ice Frogs. And that man right there, this Snub, putting this goal here. And right now, that's the leading goal here in this game, 2-1. As the Ice Frogs looking to tie this series up. They're down 2-1, but a win here will tie things up, and they'll be all even come Thursday night.
And how would this shake everything if the Ice Frogs end this night series tied 2-2? I mean, honestly,
that'd be huge.
I think it would, like, going into tomorrow. I think they would be under the Sims skin. They can probably pull this out. They can tie it. I won't.
If they tie, if they go down 3-1, it's gonna be a very steep hill to climb. You take this one, you go 2-2. It's a whole different story. I mean, now you're looking pretty good.
Yeah. Not only that, man. I mean, if you tied the things up, man, 2-2, and the Sims have their best line out there here tonight in this 4 games. Is the right thing to do. You got 4 games. Why not put your best guys out there? And if you could tie it up 2-2, we all picked the Sims to win the series. But if this thing goes 2-2, would you guys switch your pick, man?
Yeah, I'd be completely surprised if the Sims lose out this series.
Yeah. Well, it's a big game here. They gotta find a way to bounce back here to tie it up, and they do.
That's it, 2-2.
Big goal right there by Wizzy. They needed that period number 3. And they always start the period off well, man. You always got to be prepared, because right off that face-off, they come for the attack, man. And that's Wizzy's second goal of this game. So he's got both of them there
Down
for
low,
the
and we got another goal by the Simps, taking the lead 3-2.
There it goes.
Coming up alive, you know. They must have heard us here on the show. They know what's stake. You know, if they go down here 2-2 in the series, not good. And it's Wizzy War again. That's his hat trick. 3 goals for him. And right now, that's the leading goal here in this series. If it stays like this, that'll be the game winner.
All right, Ice Frogs looking to push it up here.
Yeah, and just 2 minutes ago, the Ice Frogs were up. Now it's 3-2 the other way. And just like that, that's how quick the Simps could score, man. 2 goals.
Elkins has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed.
They're in the zone, and just like that.
Wizzy again, fellas. So,
Yeah, that didn't take long at all.
All right, if you're the Ice Frogs, you take that time out probably right now and just be like, all right, let's calm it down here, boys.
nice saying Wizzy put on the big backpack here.
Yeah,
sure did, man.
Wiz put on the big backpack today.
That's for sure, man. You know, Superstar did it in game number 2. Game 4 here, you got to give it to Wizzy War. 4 goals, all 4 goals here of the Simps.
Quick feed down low. He tries to tuck it in. Sends the pass down low.
And they got a power play.
The pass over. Here's a chance out front.
They could really put the game out here, man. Another goal here with.
And he regains control of the puck. Maintains possession.
Yeah, I think it would take one more goal to end it.
Yeah, they got one more. That's pretty much going to be just a confidence crusher. It gives the Simps that boost.
And also, it wasn't much Superstar could have done on
no,
man. It was like, I mean, he's come out with some key saves in this game that has really made this game close. You know, 'cause we could really have like a 6-7-2 game right now. You know, but
yeah,
for the Ice Frogs,
probably a couple more goals I could have been through, but yeah, with Superstar making some amazing saves, he kept it. Hold on, we got something going on here.
So
Superstar keeping it pretty reasonable. I mean, this is doable.
Another tripping penalty. That's just gonna hurt them more here. They're already down 4-2. The Ice Frogs now, you know, that they've had their goaltender bail them out a couple of times here tonight. Now they gotta bail him out, man. They gotta come here. They need 2 goals to tie this. They've had the lead here just a few minutes ago, but so far here, period number 3, it's all Simps or all Wizzy.
All Wizzy all the time right now.
New York's got possession at center. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end.
Time winding down, under 10 to go. 4-2 Simps, who also lead the series 2-1 here, trying to end the night here. 3-1 would be great for them heading into Thursday night, while the Ice Frogs want to bounce back to try to tie the series up here. They're going to need to do it quick here soon.
Oh, big hit.
You got to stay out of that box as well. Yeah, body's flying all over the place there.
Getting a little crazy now.
New York's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the 3rd. And a solid job tying up his opponent.
All right, Simps win the faceoff. We got about just under. Oh, what a big hit! But we got under 6 minutes left in the game. Simps are up 4-2.
Kahneman laying out the score leader flow there. Make him think twice crossing that blue line, man.
Huge hit.
Pressure shoulder shot, but did not connect on that one. And now it's 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes, just under 4 now. Still at 42.
Closing moments here of game number 4. Ice Frogs, who led this game at 1.2-1, are now down 4-2 after Wizzy scoring 4 in this game. 3 unanswered goals here in the third period. A loose puck, and we're down to the final minute here of game number 4, period number 3.
Oh, what a block!
Yeah, put in the body, and that's a big block there.
Big block, because if that goes in, I mean, you Ice Frogs are right back in it. They have a chance.
As a goalie, you love the blocks, man. You love to see that. And we got an icing call here, but 35 seconds left here in period number 3. And the Sims right now on the verge of going up 3-1 in this series. Oh, another slapper, one-timer.
Big one-timer.
And loose puck here will just kill a lot of that clock.
Not what the Frogs want. All right, knife in your guts. Knife in your guts. We're gonna see you Thursday, man.
There we go. And this one's gonna be a wrap here. Last 3 seconds, and the Sims hold on. What a big third period. What a big showing there by Wizzy War, coming out big for the Sims in game number 4. And it's 3-1. And that's it for tonight. Only series here, but there will be a Thursday night between these two teams. Sims will only need 1 game on Thursday night, while the Ice Frogs will need to bounce back to try to win. They will need to win all 3 on Thursday night. But it'll be a different lineup on Thursday than we've seen out here today. So will that factor in? We'll see how that goes. They're still in it though, still alive there, but you know, they battled here tonight. I mean, you know, they brought it to the Sims. It wasn't easy, man. It says 3-1 on the series, but you know,
there were close games.
Yeah. I think definitely a lot closer than a lot of the experts thought. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the Ice Frogs took game 2. Yeah, game 3 wasn't their best. It was definitely all Sims. Game 4, they had their moments, and that could have easily been this could have easily been 2-2 series. So it's a tall order going into Thursday, down 3-1. But I mean, it's not impossible. But it is going to be a battle. Not going to be easy.
Oh man. What a long night, man. Flynn fan show. Then we had this 4 games. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we got a double header. 2 series going on. It's the Cobra Kai Puckers against Orange Sauce, and Washed against Crosby Niels for Malkin. Both of them 4 games being played for each of those series on Monday night. Same time, same channel, 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. We appreciate all the viewers, all the support here, 239 community. Anything else you guys want to before we sign out from In the Crease?
I don't think I'm going to be in the lineup tomorrow. So I'll be able to do this. So we'll be here. We'll be here either way. We're going to be watching that Crosby series tomorrow with a keen eye. You know, obviously be hoping for a good series. Obviously, I want the boys to win, right? You know, but looking for a good series. Best of luck to everybody tomorrow. Had fun tonight.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Breaking news: Blaze starting and carrying his team.
Probably
the sweep for night
probably
1.
Not going to happen. But it's good. You know, if it happens, you know, and I play Thursday, I think it would be. Maybe we'll see me doing double duty. Who knows? It'll be a good time either way.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big Monday, man. Big Monday, double stream on there. So I like the playoffs here because it's like the way so far right now it's broken up where it's like 2 series this night, you know, 1 series tonight.
Yeah.
And Wednesday has the 1, you know, and then Thursday depending on, you know, what teams are still alive. So
what happens.
It's real good. It's real good. All right, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, for In the Crease. Jim Flanagan here, Johnny Blaze, and Maureen Mike here.
Have
Have a good night, everybody. See you guys tomorrow night.
Thank you.